Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to a We Need to Talk video. Couple of things really. Some frustrations about the channel, but I want to address some of the comments that were written about the video yesterday, in which I showed the pictures with Spirit on. That I was really pleased that quite a lot of you saw what I can see in them, so that's fantastic. They're visible, brilliant. And just a few bits, about where I'm taking things, what's happening. We have to go through this every now and again, so I thought we'd do one of these videos. And so let's get going with it. Okay, so I was really pleased yesterday that a lot of you saw the pictures, the spirit hand, the actual spirit people, everything yesterday. Really pleased about that, and thank you for your comments. Thank you to all of my members who've been commenting as well and really supporting my channel. I was a little bit frustrated that the last couple of videos, the views have gone right down. I don't understand. I try to give people what they want. I have tried to tweak things a little bit because otherwise if I don't, I'll get bored and it takes a lot out of me to channel. And a little bit frustrated about that. I'm really not sure which direction the channel is going in now because I've tried everything with it, and my members are really faithful, and you who come back, my subscribers, you're really faithful as well. I just can't get any new people in, and I see other psychic mediums going ahead all the time, and I don't know why. I have tried collaborating with other people, but I get this all the time. Don't want to know. So I just don't understand it. Everything I do here is authentic, it's real, it's happening to me all of the time. It's constant. And I'm told what information to put out, what channeling to do, everything. It is not controlled by me, it is controlled by my spirit team. Okay, and it's just kind of a little bit frustrating. Again, I've said I'm going to reduce the videos down, things like that. And I've actually, which is what is one of my patterns that I really need to learn from, I decide against that. I put my head down and I give more, and I get very drained doing that, and it's just not working. So from now there will be a video out on Wednesday, and that will be it for the moment. Members, I'll be doing a load of videos for you. I'm going to concentrate on the memberships a bit more. I'm just tired. I'm frustrated. I'm actually fitting again, and I can't walk very well at the moment. So I've just got to pull back. I am being pushed and pushed and pushed to write, which I'm going to be doing. Yes, I will eventually write some more books on awakening and things like that. But I actually have a murder mystery in my head I've had for a long time. So I'm now being pushed to write that. So I'm going to be doing that. I may do a podcast of that. I have so many things I want to do. I would just sit here and give with videos and everything. But there comes a point when you have to say, hang on a minute. I'm not being pushed here. People are, running off to other ones and whatever, because probably perceive them as being better, whatever. I don't know. Just more interesting, whatever. I'm giving my all here though, and I've been pushed to the edge. This last week has been really quite difficult. It's shown a lot of things for me that I need to address. I absolutely adore doing the awakening and psychic development coaching. I want to do much more of that. If you're ever interested in that, please come and see me. And I do a group one, which is like a circle, which you can sign up to if you don't want to pay for, signing up to a package for yourself. You can do it in a group now. So, and I'd be really interested, those of you who, I know who you are, you keep coming and commenting on the channel, and it's brilliant, thank you. If you want to get involved in that, that'd be really interesting. I'd love to talk to you. but I've got to, I am going to stick to it this time. I really thought, you know, showing spirit faces and stuff like that, you know, people would take notice of that. I don't say that very often anyway. You might have seen it, but I don't say it very often. And I just think, well, you know, YouTube keeps me back. People aren't interested, so I'm not sure why I should keep bothering. So that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I am very tired. It's just, and the channel just won't grow. It just won't grow. So and it's hilarious because I'm doing shorts on a tarot channel, which seems to be, it hasn't got the subscribers yet, but the views wise, it's really moving. So, you know, I'll be able to monetize that eventually. And I'm just being honest with you. I don't know what else to do. And I know you've tried really hard sharing my stuff. Everything in the support has been phenomenal. I love you. You're brilliant. Yeah, and I'm not going to let you down. So don't think the channel's going to shut down or go away or anything like that. It's not. But I'm having to reduce what I do and, you know, and concentrate a little bit more on the memberships. So that's what's happening with that. But as I say, I was really happy that people could actually see what I'm saying, because it gets pretty lonely saying that. And it's been getting stronger and stronger. A lot of stuff at night again. I really feel like my bed's stuck in a field in the middle of the night with all these people standing around me. I was watching last night and just lay in bed watching what I could see at the bottom of the room. And, you know, I can see all these people from different time, you know, from eras. Oh my God, I can't speak at the moment, sorry. You know, just from World War II, from every, you know, all different times. They're all walking around, they're walking around the street, and I can see them doing it. And it's fascinating. And I really wanted to talk more about that. And, you know, I wonder how I could interact with it more. I have this fantasy that maybe, you know, when I get less afraid of it, I could just step into it. It sounds way off the chart, but honestly, it's we had friends here during the week, and I was telling them about it. And you know, it's the alien beings, I say, the fairy beings, I've been saying, these are, you know, they're real, they're very intense. It's like I closed my eyes just before do I dry or whatever, I just closed them like that, and I could see this image of where my guides were standing in the room. I could see the room. I could actually see behind me, and where it's like I had eyes in the back of my head, and one of them was standing there. But I knew, I was told a lot of storms were coming this week, as in emotional storms, for things to sort out, and I have to sort some things out. It's not fair to me. And I'm all about empowering people, you know, to move forward and sort themselves out and care about themselves. That's what I want to do. I want to help people. That's why I'm here doing this. I want to help people awaken to who they are and not be scared of their gifts, and to learn with me, because I'm still learning. I'm still being shown all sorts of things that I don't understand. And, you know, sometimes I have mediums who don't understand me, because I seem to be a little bit different, and it's frustrating. I don't believe I'm the only one out there, but there are some, you know, the new age ones tend to be dismissive of me. So I find that really frustrating. Everybody's unique. So when people say collaborate with people, they don't want to collaborate with me. I'm sorry, but they don't. So I've tried. I get ignored all of the time, and maybe just because I don't have the reach. I don't know. Maybe something to do with that as well. But it's very frustrating. So I have to change things up, because I want to do more of the coaching. I'm learning hypnosis now because I want to bring that into the coaching to help, because I want to do empowerment coaching with people, not just the psychic away, an awakening coaching. I want to be doing, if people wanted to come to me in an ordinary capacity, I want to be able to help. And I need to be writing again because it keeps me sane, especially when I'm fitting it. I've realised just how much I miss it. I've been very, very down over that. And things have had to change. They pull me back with things all the time. And I believe they're pulling me back now with this, because channeling's exhausting. I've channeled so many different people I never expect to channel. And yet, nobody wants to know. I don't understand, because if I was watching somebody do that, I'd be amazed. I'd be, so I don't know. I can't just sit here and talk about politics and the doom, gloom and despair of the world ending. I want to talk about people who've lived, who are coming back to give information, who are needing my service and your service. And I want to encourage people to embrace their gifts. And yet, if I put anything on about how to be, to do this and psychic, whatever, then people disappear on me. It feels like I'm being controlled, and I have been controlled all my life. I don't want that for me anymore, and I want you to be. If I'm telling you about this, it's important for you. I want you to not feel that way too, and I think a lot of you are. From what, I've had messages from you, comments, things like that. And I know you've had a lot of that go on in your life. And I don't want that for you. And I certainly don't want it for me. There's a lot of control in the world. Too much control. Too much, opinion for this, opinion for that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a face down there. It appeared on the... between the little sticks that come out of the pot and the certificate there. Yeah, there's another one popped up when I was I don't know if you can see them, but they're wandering around. I can see the a black shadow moving behind the TV. So yeah, I'm, this is what I have to do. It's very frustrating. But anyway, I will still be here, but the videos will come out on a Wednesday. I'm going to concentrate on the tarot channel. I still don't know whether I'll be doing a coaching channel, because then I can appeal to people who don't want to hear what I have to say that way. And tarot, the healing channel, I mean, nobody wants the healing. So I don't know. I have so many different things I can do. So I won't be doing any more of that for the moment. I will be doing them on my membership channel, because I do have members, the healing and that. So I will be doing it for there if you wanted to join that. But I have to, for my own health and for, for my business, I have to, I have to be shown what I can do for my business as well. And there'll be a channeling video every Wednesday. And if you want more of that, then it's not down to you. If there are people who want to see more of that, more of what I do, if you're new here and you've watched my videos, then please like, share, subscribe, put me out there so I can do more of them. I am going back on TikTok. I'll be putting videos on there. Instagram, I always feel is a dead loss. It was dead loss for books. Facebook as well. It used to be fantastic for books. It used to be really good. It's a complete dead loss. So I'm not going to waste my time. TikTok, yeah. I get some, my guides aren't really very happy about me going on TikTok, but I'm going on. So, okay, it's all about self-empowerment. And so I've got lots more things. Okay, so they're telling me I will be going up more levels, so there's going to be more for me to see, so that's why they're pulling me back as well. But I know my writing, they're all channeled messages, so I have to get them. I've got a lot of books I've held back because I pulled everything got pulled from my publisher, so I'm still trying to put books back on Kindle. And I still make money on Kindle. You know, I haven't even put a book on there for months, and all, but I still make money off there. It's, you know, it's doing, I have to make a living, and I'm determined I'm getting rid of my ex-husband's maintenance so I can live my own life and do the things I want to do. So this is all about self-empowering me and getting confidence and believing in me that I can do these things. And this is part of it. I can't do this much longer. It's killing me. I don't know where that came from. I didn't expect to say that. So I think that was on the back from my guides. I can't keep doing it at the rate I've been doing it. So Wednesday, great. But if you want more about, you know, spooky chats or anything like that, that'd be great. The one thing I am going to do, I have to contact them. I wonder if they'd be interested in it. But my son and I, we got him an experience, or I got him an experience for his birthdays on Christmas Eve. So I have to do, I keep them very separate, birthday and, you know, Christmas Day. So I got him Ghost Walk, which is in Greenwich in London, maritime, around the ships down there. So I'm looking forward to that. It's the 28th of October, and I'm going to see if I can do anything with people from there. That would be really interesting if they were interested in a collaboration. If not, I will be doing some video about it. Okay, so that I think will be interesting. But yeah, I don't know what else you want to say, because if I could show you little Narnia, as I call it, down the bottom of the room and you would see it, that'd be great. I mean, I don't know if you can see on this wall behind me, but I can see them all standing there. Okay, I don't know if you can see anything. I don't know where the dimension is, the 10th dimension where I come from. It's almost like they don't want me to be alone, so they are all around me. They're also keeping back people. These are all the people who have come to keep back all of the, a lot of people who just want to come in all the time and give me messages. Yeah, and they want to keep me to a certain point because I'm doing other work. I've been in, I remember being in a doctor's surgery when I lived Hemel Hempstead way, and just outside London, and I remember being in the doctor's there on my own, and I could see this guy, and he was dressed in 1980s gear, like he used to love football, and I could see him come through the corridor to come into the main, because it was glass doors, main area where I was sitting, just in front of reception, and he came through the door towards me. My guy just intercepted him, went through, and it's almost like he explained something to me. I could see him do that, and then the guy moved off. So it's whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think I've actually reached it yet. I don't think I've had this in the back of my mind for ages, but I don't think I've actually reached it yet. These are all stepping stones to something major that I've got to do, because I have a thing. I've been pretty stressed out, and I'm going to share this with you because I know some of you will feel exactly the same way. But things have been difficult with my ordinary life, and then all of this energy, I've been going up levels. They've been taking me up levels. I know they have. I'm seeing much more. I feel incredibly drained, but that's because that's just the work. And to answer somebody's question on the comments, am I scared of them? No, I'm more angry at them than anything. Usually, if you weren't, no, I'm not scared of them. I shout at them. I get very frustrated at them. I swear at them. I tell them to get out because I'm done. Why haven't they made this move faster? And I click my fingers at them like that, because I got told by a medium that I hadn't forgotten what it was like to be over the other side. I didn't lose you know, you're supposed to lose memory of what it's like to be over there. I didn't. And it's almost like I have one foot there. This is going to sound daft, but am I all here? No. I'm always the one. No. But it feels like there's a tarot card. It's not a tarot, it's an oracle card. And every time I think of this, the only way I can describe it to you, it's a Colette Baron Reid one. I can't remember what it is. It's got cards in like chopping wood. Well, some of you might know what I'm talking about. And it's a flamingo, and there's a line down the middle over the flamingo, and one part's in colour and the other half's in black and white. And the flamingo is in between two worlds, and that's what it's like being here, being me. You may feel like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, and it's very much, I remember. So when I'm seeing them, they can change things. They can just manifest things. Like it does come out of thin air because it's all thought. So I'm waiting for things, and it's like, you're here. You told me I was doing this. Now you've changed it and doing that. Or where's, you know, I want to be, my whole thing about getting a divorce was to prove I could do it on my own because I was with a control freak. It was abusive, quite frankly. It took me years to get out. I did it, and I'm still attached to him. And that is abhorrent to me because I've got no choice. I can't go out and get a job because of my health. Nothing. Everything I'm doing it is a struggle. I'm sorry. Sounds like a very prima donna, but it's true. It's a struggle. So I am extremely determined. When I was going for neurological tests for my brain disorder, I had one guy who, you know, they do the finger thing, and I followed his eyes. He says, "You're the most determined person I've ever seen in my life. Can you go away, please? I don't want you standing here." He's in the back books. He keeps trying to call me, saying things I don't notice. And I do. My main guy, I blame him for everything. Sorry. Did you hear the click? Yeah, Sonny, it's your fault. I told him he couldn't guide his way out of a paper bag because I'm not where I want to be. And I have been pushing, shoving, everything. Because I see them doing, I can, it's almost like I've said to them, can you help me sort this thing out? That's for me. It may be for you as well, as in, warning, it means storms coming, as in emotional storms. So I asked them to help me with a sky box once. I've got a sky glass now, but we had the sky box, and it was, it's almost like they took a copy of it. They just lifted, it was almost like they lifted out of the, I don't know how they did, but they took a copy of it and they went away in their world and tried to look at it. And of course they didn't have clues, that's not their thing. Okay, but they did try, bless them. They did try. There are some very good guides around me. My doctor guide is brilliant, but my main guide, who thinks he's my twin flame, presses my buttons something rotten. Okay, so that's clearly what he's meant to do for some reason. But once I get back over the other side, I've always joked that my last words will be to him, and they'll be, "Stop running now." So anyway, so yeah, they can just manifest it. And I've seen it. I've seen them change. They can change what they're wearing, anything. They just change like that. So I'm all right then. Where, you know, and if I haven't lost the memory, it's like, right, I need to be here. Where's this? Where's that? Why aren't you bringing it in? Why? Boom. And I'm like that because they have pushed me through everything. I've lost so much. And I know there's more people out there who have lost so much too. I'm not mourning here. I'm just saying I've had to get going through it, as you do. But it came all at once. And that's what frustrated me. So it's been a little bit, am I afraid of them? Absolutely not. I was afraid the other night. I don't like them getting in my face, and they do that too much. I don't know what that's all about. They are my aura at times. There's obviously a reason for that, because it centers all around protection. I don't know why. They control who I channel. They control everything. So I don't know if they think, you know, undesirables will come channeling in me or whatever. I don't know. But it's all about protection. And to them, I am a baby. That's the way they show me, as a little baby. They take care of me. And if anybody's connected to me, they take care of them. It's bizarre. Am I scared of them? No, no way. As I say, I'm more angry. They have saved my life on 2 occasions. One I didn't even know about, I was told. And that was a medical thing that I didn't even know I had. Although, I think it might be when I had preeclampsia, which is, you know, can be like a stroke. And I had that before I had my son. And that was very frightening. I had to go in the hospital. I had to be induced. So that can, you know, it was an aneurysm or something like that, I was told. And a medium friend told me that they'd blocked it, stopped it, because I needed to be here to do something important. So they blocked it. That's what I was told. And when I was in Barcelona, we were that far off the terrorist attacks. I've talked about that before. We were there the day of the terrorist attacks, and we were the only ship that got out. The rest were stuck in port because of the attacks. And I know they were protecting everybody on that ship, and they were protecting me and my son. We never went. It was Las Ramblas where it all happened, and we were kept away from that. And I knew there was something. I had that weird cold, hot feeling that I get, and I now know what that means. That means danger for attacks or something big happening. And I can't believe it. We were so close to being involved in that. We could have been killed. And we got on the ship. Everybody got back on that ship and it got out. The crew, everything. They were so worried about people, everything. And we were the only ship that got out. And I know fine well it was because of them. And when it happened, I didn't even know it was happening. All I saw was that they walk along. The protection is phenomenal. They were walking along the docks, checking out there. They're always looking up like this. In the other dimension, what they're looking like this. Something comes from the sky all the time. And they, alien traffic, okay. Oh, there was a tap there. I was creaking on my chair, but there was a tap over there. And they were on the docks, and I was just watching them, and I think I was annoyed. I'm usually annoyed at them. You would be too if they were in your face all the time as well, and telling you what to eat, what to drink, and can you you need to go home now. Things like that. They start appearing. If I have friends or whatever, they step back, and when it's time, if they think I'm tired or whatever, they start appearing again, which is to distract me, make me, it's time to leave. I've actually seen them years ago sit down next to somebody, say, my wife's tired now, can you leave please? Oh God. Anyway, I'm married to no one now, and if they could see though, it's hilarious. It's really funny. Especially when you're trying to get the bill. That's funny. Can we have the bill, please? That was tapping on the shoulder. And some people suddenly instantly turn around and come and give you the bill, and other people blanked. And that's them, and that's how spirit work. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing to you. They're in you. But yeah, so on the dock, I knew something was happening because one of them suddenly bent down and he sprouted these big black wings, and it was all black. And I went, "What are you, the angel of death?" And I went like that, and then the ship actually got out, we could hear they were shouting for people on the tannoy, and somebody sounded really agitated and afraid. And I thought, well, that's a bit odd. Then we turned on the TV, and everywhere we'd been that day, okay, earlier in the day, was on the TV, cordoned off everything. And I went fully caught. And every time I talk about it, I still feel that frisson of coldness. And then I knew what they were talking about. So am I afraid of them? No. Am I afraid of being sucked into another dimension? You know, like one of those people on slap time and everything that disappears? Yes. But yeah. It's very odd. It's very strange, the people who come through as well. You know. I don't know why all these famous people come through, these celebrities and royalty, and I've seen Princess Diana an awful lot. I don't know why. As I say, I don't have the reach on here, but it's all very interesting, and I want to share that with you. So I'm going to leave it there. That's what I'm doing at the moment. If you want a personal reading, Angel Life Path is so popular. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you to all of you who've had readings, you know, Angel Life Path reading. That's been brilliant. You can get them from 25 minutes up to 120 or 25 minutes. I can't remember now. As I say, we do the Awakening and Psychic Development Coaching. I do Straight Life Coaching, and I do Psychic Circle, you know, Psychic Development Circle now. I need a minimum of, what did I put down? 6, something like that. So if you wanted to sign up for that, we can do a few different groups if a lot of people liked it, and we can talk about all sorts of things that you want to talk about, ask me questions, and we can develop you. I went to a circle, and that's how I learned about a lot of things. So we can do that. I'm learning about the hypnosis now. I've got myself qualified in so many things. I'm even doing nutrition, holistic nutrition. Well, I'm already qualified in that, but I'm doing an extra course on that. So I want to offer these things. I want to offer, you know, eventually, or include them into any different, you know, different types of coaching, health coaching, that kind of thing. So, keeps going weird out there. Weather's so strange here. I know some of you are having a heat wave and it's just rain here. And it's actually like October weather. So, yeah, lots of things to do. Sorry, I'm just looking at a photograph. That's really odd. I'm going to show it to you in 1 minute. This is a photograph, now no laughing. This was me back in the day when I was a kid with my grandmother. Now I can see somebody else next to it, and I swear to God that's my mother. Oh no, there's somebody smiling with teeth. Who is that? I don't know, but no laughing, yeah. See what you can see in that? I can see a person right here. So I'll try and get it over. They're trying to form. It may take them a while. No laughing. My mother chopped my hair off and gave me the Purdy cut, which Joanna Lumley's hair. So it looked great on Joanna Lumley, but not an 11-year-old or 10-year-old child. It didn't. So, never mind. She was a hairdresser and she probably wanted an experiment. Anyway, so yeah, it's yeah, lots of things I want to do. I mean, I went to a class, you know, a spiritual class and a circle, and we had photographs, and you know, we used them to find out information, whatever, you know, about it, and we were taught how to do that. There's so many different things we can do, you know, psychometry, things like that, all sorts. So if you're interested in that, let me know. That's what am I charging for that? It's You can pay an upfront fee, or you can pay weekly. It's up to you. So, you know, let me know. And yeah, that'd be really interesting to do. I think you can pay for it weekly. I can't even remember what I put on my website. I've been doing so many things. So yeah, and if there's anything else that you really would like to see from me on here, please, you know, let me know. But for the moment, that's the way it's going to be. And it's going to be difficult for me to do that because I just want to share so much with you. But I have to do that. So if you want more and you're new here, please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out all the other videos and get them shared. And, you know, the algorithm might push me a bit more and we can really get this channel going and put so much on it. So much to come. I don't know what it is I'm here to do. I'm doing this, but there is something, I don't know now. I keep getting aliens, ETs. I don't know. I connect with a lot. I've seen so many strange things. It's worse than Doctor Who in here. It's just amazing. And just telling me, oh, I'm getting a little bit of info. It's like I'm bringing through something. With my presence here, I'm bringing through something. We all have a role. We are all important. What is yours? Yeah, if you want help find that out, contact me. Or, you know, look at the website. I can help you. But they're telling me I'm bringing something. I'm bringing something through. That's all the information they're going to give me. So anyway, I shall see you next time. Take care of yourselves. I think I will be doing a short of some of the pictures that I showed yesterday because enough people have seen them. So I will be doing that. And we'll be on TikTok as well. So yeah, check it out. All right then, take care of yourselves and I shall see you soon. Take care, bye.